Hello and welcome to today's edition of Cardinal Conversations. I'm your host, Joe Mason, joined by two of Plattsburgh women's hockey's premier hockey players, Julia Masotta and Mattie Norton. Guys, thanks so much for coming on the show tonight.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
Yes, good to be here. We're excited.
And so far, both of you guys have spent some time here at Plattsburgh. What would you say sticks out in the time you've been here?
You want to go for it?
Yeah. Honestly, I think the atmosphere and the culture that has been created in the past, we have a standard that we're upheld to when we come in, and I think everyone knows what this program is about, and we're always ready to win a conference title and take a run for the national championship. And I think it's just an awesome atmosphere to be around because everyone's always ready to go, giving 110% every day, and those kinds of things. Yeah.
And I think, too, to go off of that, a bit about the school community, too. It seems that everybody gets excited about hockey. It's in the culture here at Plattsburgh, and it's such an honor to be able to go out and represent, especially a sport that is very important to Plattsburgh.
And moving into this semester, guys, how's the semester been going? Are you guys struggling? Are you guys rocking? How's things going?
I think pretty good. Obviously, we've so far had a pretty good record coming into semester 2, so hockey leading the drive kind of in a positive way has, in my opinion, made school a bit easier too, and it's a lot of fun, obviously, especially when you're winning. So I think the vibes second semester have been great.
Yeah, I think we kept the ball rolling. Everything, we've just been progressing in the right ways. Our freshmen have stepped up and filled their roles and gotten better as we've moved on. And I think we've just become more sound as a team. Our practices move faster. We're moving the puck better. Just everything, the little things are coming together, and it's making a huge difference for us.
And this season, you both have been tremendous on this Plattsburgh Cardinals team. What would you say has led to your success so far? Is it teammates? Is it your own kind of training regimen? What has led to your success?
Yeah, I think, honestly, I speak for most of us, we have all put the work in. We know that we have to, away from the rink in the summers. We don't always get the vacations or the breaks that everyone else does, but we get to earn something more special for it. And I think understanding that is a huge part as well. And in the days that you have an off day or you're not doing as well, your teammates are there to pick you right up. So I think it's a factor of everything. We have a great coaching staff too. They're always teaching us new things, trying to explain things, do things a better way. But yeah, I think it's just a combination of teammates, individual effort, and coaching.
I agree. I think a big thing coming into this team, obviously as a first year, as a transfer, just being able to play with such elite talent, throughout the team. We don't have one specific person or even a couple people. I mean, our whole team is so talented. So I think one of the biggest reasons too is the competition at practice. You're going against the best more consistently. You have more practices than games. And I think Mattie touched on it a bit too, is the coaching staff. They prepare us very well for each game. I've never felt as prepared. He knows what they're going to do. They explain it very well. The attention to detail, them holding us to the standard they do, I think it really has led to us being successful on the ice. Everybody knows their role. They know what's expected. And I think, we have excellent leadership, which has been a very big part of, I think, individual and team success. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing.
And moving into the matchup with Middlebury, it's a big matchup, NCAA, the big time. What's your guys' mindset going into Saturday's game? It's a big game.
I think just playing our game. They're obviously a very, very good team. They're well coached. They have a lot of talent, speed. They're relentless. But I think we've earned the mindset to, if we play our game, it'll take care of itself. A bit of it too, not being too confident or too, not too high, not too low. So I think focusing on what we can control, the coaches, I'm sure, will make sure we're well prepared, and just more so focusing on our game, because I think we've earned that right to be more concerned about our game.
I agree. And just to add to that, I think coming into this, most of our upperclassmen and seniority and leaders on the team, they've been in this position before. So their ability to guide us through this time and taking our freshmen through how to stay calm and even keel through this time period, I think is going to be huge for us. I think we're just mostly excited. Like, that's the biggest thing, is being excited to go into these games. And like Julia said, we have to be confident in our own game and worry about us, and give Middlebury kind of a, almost like a, not a scaredness, but we got to be ready for them. But yeah, I think everything, we're coming together at the right time here too. Everything's moving well.
And with this game being on home ice, are you guys excited to see the home fans root you guys on?
Oh yeah, we're definitely excited. We hope we get a big fan base from the students and the town. We know all of our parents, for the most part, are going to be here. Family, we're all ready to go. We're excited. We love a big atmosphere.
Yeah, I agree completely. It's an honor to be able to host. You know, I think that's a reflection of hard work paying off, putting ourselves in a position to be the higher seeds or lower seed, whatever, so that we can host. So I'm very excited, and I think the team's very excited as well.
Yeah, we love a chance anytime we can get home ice advantage.
Yeah.
And what's the mood in the locker room? Are your teammates excited? Are they anxious? Are they a little bit of both? What do you think?
I think excited right now. I'm sure, you know, over the next few days, you know, today's practice and tomorrow's practice, you'll see a bit of the, you know, maybe a little bit more anxious. You know, you want to get going. There's a lot of anticipation, but I think overall we're very, very excited. This is what you play for, and again, I think being able to do it at home for, you know, guaranteed this game, you can't take anything for granted. We got to earn each game after this now.
Yeah, I totally agree with Julie. I think right now it's excitement. Everyone's ready to be the next step into the tournament. And I think once we get to game time, there might be a little bit of nerves, but I think after the first period, everyone's going to work through it, and they're going to realize it's just, at that moment in time, another game. It's the biggest game, but I think it'll be understand and like just learning through that experience of the first little bit and shaking off the nerves and that anxiety from the game. But yeah, I think we're all excited and ready to go.
Is there anything you guys want to say to the Plattsburgh State TV audience? Is there anything, you know?
I think just we appreciate everybody's support from the top to the bottom. I know there's a lot of work that goes into stuff like this, and, you know, for everything involved. So we're very grateful and very appreciative of all the hard work that, you know, you especially and your whole team puts in for covering us.
Yeah, we know it's a lot. It's kind of like ours. We have a team. It starts from the top. It goes all the way to the bottom. You need everyone. We just appreciate all the support and the fans and everyone that tunes in for everything. It's awesome. We just love the atmosphere. We love the environment, and it honestly helps us get more excited and prepared too, because we know that we have people behind us supporting us and ready to go to follow us in the next steps.
This has been Cardinal Conversations with Julia Masotta, myself, and Mattie Norton. Thanks for tuning in.